Mahalwari system, which was introduced by Holt Mackenzie in the region of Gangetic Valley in the northwest province and parts of central India and Punjab in 1822, and William Bentinck, who became the next head, was to suggest different radical changes, that is, different changes in this Mahalwari system by the guidance of Robert Martin Burts. So, according to this, assessment of the revenue, that is, the tax was fixed on the basis of total output produced by a mahal or village, that is, total village is responsible to pay the tax to the government. And here the village headman, or he is also called as Lambarder. So through this village headman, the whole village has the responsibility to pay the tax to the government. So the government fixed a tax to 50%. Bentinck is responsible to reduce this 50% of tax, but each and every person of the village has to pay tax through Lambarder, that is, through village headman. First, this was adapted in Agra and Awadh, and later it extended to the other parts of the United Provinces. And the burden of all this heavy taxation finally fell on the hands of the farmers. So, the salient feature is Lambarder act as intermediaries between government and the village, and then it was a village-wise assessment. One person could hold a number of villages, that is, the Lambarder can hold any number of villages, and then the village community was the owner of the village common land, and that village land belonged to the village community. There is no zamindars, etc. And then this effect of Mahalwari system is, here the village headman Lambarder, they enjoyed privileges and they misused their powers for their self-interest, and this system brought no benefit to cultivators, and it was a modified version of zamindari system which made upper class benefited well. Impact of the British revenue system on the cultivators. This is the detail ma. So the first feature is the government want to get maximum income from land, so that it fix the tax. Second, it create overburden, so that the people suffer loss, heavy loss due to the tax burden, and also famine. Because of this, they have to borrow money and become debtors. They have to get the money from the money lenders, அதாவது வட்டிக்கு பணம் கொடுக்குறாங்களே அவங்க கிட்ட இருந்து மக்கள் பணம் வாங்கி டேக்ஸ் கட்ட வேண்டிய சூழ்நிலை. அப்போ எப்படி அவங்களால லைஃப் வாழ முடியும் இல்லையா? ஸோ த பெசன்ட் சஃபர் அ லாஸ், கிரேட் லாஸ். ஸோ ஹியர் அதனால் யார் வந்து பெனிஃபிட் ஆனாங்க? த ஜமீன்தார்ஸ், மணி லெண்டர்ஸ் அண்ட் லாயர்ஸ். They exploit the peasants, and then the stability and continuity of the Indian villages was shaken. ஏன்னா அதுதான் நம்ம வில்லேஜஸ் தான் நமக்கு முதுகெலும்பு. ஸோ farmers சஃபர் ஆனால் our total community will suffer இல்லையா? ஸோ total Indian villages started to shaken. Cottage industries disappeared on account of the import of British goods, and the peasants had nothing to supplement their income. They are unable to income because they are not able to sell their own products because of the British products. And then the old body of custom was replaced by the new apparatus of law, that is, the British government introduced new laws, courts, fees, lawyer, and formal procedures, which is totally new to our farmers. And the British policy proved advantages only to the government of a privileged section of the society. So government is getting benefited and the privileged society is getting benefited, but the total cost was put on the hands of the cultivators who suffered a lot.